Let's talk more about this with Eileen van der Velden, founder and CEO of Particle 6. You saw her there in the piece. It's the company that created Tilly Norwood and is now developing the film Misaligned. So, Eileen, you are calling this the first full-length AI feature film. So are you actually in talks with major theaters or streaming platforms? Who will distribute it?
Yes, we're in talks with lots of different people, mostly filmmakers, but also, distributors as to who will distribute it. For us, it's less about, making this a box office hit and more about preparing people for the transition that we're about to go through. So retooling, reskilling people and getting them ready. I think that's the most important thing to me.
Transition. A couple of questions, actually, I have for you. Actors and their unions have made it very clear, you and I have talked about this before, that they don't consider Tilly Norwood an actress. So if much of the industry continues to reject this idea, why do you think audiences should still embrace it?
I actually think we're seeing a slow warming up of the industry. We've had, A24 come out and say that they're working with AI companies. We've had Reese Witherspoon try and encourage people to use AI. We've had Ben Affleck sell an AI company to Netflix. So I think, we have to accept that this is going to be part of our everyday. And I worry for people who put their head in the sand and don't embrace AI, because the future world will require people to have AI skill sets. And so instead, I want to prepare people for that and raise awareness, which was the project of Tilly all along. It was to showcase what was possible with the tech, and we'll carry on doing that going forward. I also just don't think that it's limited to, right? It's not like you can only watch AI films and AI films will be everything, right? I think there's space for animation, there's space for reality TV, there's space for live action films with real actors, and there's space for AI films.
You're right about other, folks in the industry jumping in on using AI, but using AI versus creating an AI actor are two very different things.
I see it as just creating characters, right? The reason I called her an actor was that she could play multiple characters, and I was an actor, and I feel like I'm creatively fulfilled by her being able to create all these, play all these different characters in different films. So we get to play with her and we get to explore the tech with her. So yeah, I think it's a positive thing, and I don't see why, she's like a Disney princess to me, or a Mickey Mouse. It's no different. It's like an animated character. She just looks more photorealistic.
So your description, talking about how it makes you feel, and you see it as a very positive thing. I was actually reading that you were getting death threats over this. Is that true? And if so, how is that? Was it through mail, email? Were people calling you?
Yes, people, and rightly so, have been really scared of this tech, right? And I totally empathize and agree with them. Like, I think it's really, really scary. I, just like everyone else, am in the same boat where I can see my future, work disappearing. And so I decided to, future-proof myself and convert my business to be an AI business, so an AI production studio. And we make AI ads and AI films and AI characters. And as an actor, I felt like, or at least I can have an AI actor through which I can use my skills. So it's very much still about the human expertise working with the AI. It's not like the AI can make a film by itself. It's like Demi Moore said, it's all about the soul. And so we're just, we've quadrupled in workforce. There's going to be a huge amount of new jobs in the creative industries as a result of AI. But you have to understand the tools, and then you can do amazing things. It's not like it does anything by itself.
So the threats don't seem to be rattling you much.
They've very much calmed down, but also I think people are starting to realize that, it's coming regardless. And I also think it's normal when you are pioneering in a new space that people do get, so rattled that they might send death threats. I totally understand. So yes, I try not let it get in the way of my creativity, and I will keep creating. But this is normal as part of a revolution, just like we had with the Industrial Revolution.
So, question for you. The Pope has actually come out, pretty critical of AI. He says the dignity of the human being risks being flattened or forgotten, replaced by functions. But the person is not a system of algorithms. He or she is a creature, a relationship, a mystery. What do you make of that?
Yeah, I agree. I think, it is all about the humans. And that's the same thing at Particle 6. It's all about the humans behind. The AI doesn't have any desire or impulse to make anything by itself. It's only because of me that we've made Tilly, or that we're making an AI feature film. And as there's a reason why Tilly has sparked so much interest. It's because there was a real actor behind her that informed the decisions on how she is and what she looks like. And the same thing goes with if you have a really good writer behind an AI, if you're writing with AI. So it's all about humans working together with the machine, not the machine on its own.
Eileen van der Velden, keep us posted. We want to know how this is going to be distributed. Thank you for your time.